Hello everyone, কি খবর সবার? So last month I had a chance to visit to Norway with my friends and of course without my family, and I was pretty excited. Do you know why? Because it was my first sea voyage in a large cruise ship, and you can just see that ship on screen. And to be very honest, at first I was quite nervous because it was my first time sea voyage, and at the same time, people always say about seasickness and sea storm and stuff like that. Of course, we all have watched the movie Titanic, right? So all of the things just made me a little bit nervous, but ultimately, I went for that adventure. And here we are in the seaport. As you can see, all the peoples are doing their check-in and other necessary things before boarding on the ship. I arrived there just 40 minutes before our departure, and one of my friends are waiting for me over there. My friend Jannat picked me from the gate because I was not finding them when I got there. And here is my another friend who just came 15 minutes before the closing time. Here we all are ready to get on the ship. It's time to board on that ship, and as you can see, we all are super excited. So it was the time when that guy over there just closed that gate, and to be very honest, I was sad and excited at the same time um, because sad we are leaving Copenhagen and excited because we are going to Norway. So this is the ninth floor where we had some problems regarding our rooms, so my friends are fixing that, and there are some super malls and some beautiful nice shops and restaurants. It's time to check out our room. It's a tiny room for 4 people, and here's the rooftop kind of thing, and all the people are just standing there. And look at that, how beautiful Copenhagen is. There are the turbines and the whole ocean, and it was such a nice view, I must say. Look at that red boards. They just remind me of the boards from the movie Titanic. And here our ship has already started sailing towards Norway. My friends are a bit tired, so they are taking rest on their room. By the time I roam around the whole ship, and here I found sitting place on the 10th floor where you can enjoy the magnificent sea, and at the same time, if you want, you can have some coffee, ice cream. This is actually the indoor place from where you can watch the sea, and of course that's me. Okay, here's the super shop. Here everything is available, so if you forget to buy your drinks, if you forget to bring your drinks, then you can buy from here. Here they have drinks, chips, chocolates, to outfits, sunglasses, bags, everything, anything and everything. And look at that, they have some nice collections of coffee mugs, then again coffee mugs. And look at that, my friend is just setting her phone there and taking selfies. And one thing I would say that their prices for their products are not that much. It's reasonable and more or less same like we have in Copenhagen. They have some bags, dolls, my main attraction, the chocolate corner, and I don't know where is my friends were going. They were discussing something. Actually, they did a lot of shopping before coming, and we really struggled for having some plates and cutlery because we we did take our foods, but we forgot to take our plates and other necessary things. So here we are. This picture is actually taken from a coffee shop which is inside the ship. Look at that, this place is really nice. We sat there and had our afternoon coffee and this is a place from where you can enjoy live music and see. And to be very honest, everything was so new for me. Here is another corner for the old people, and I really found the old people are more vibrant than the young people. Look at that, they are dancing and everything, but the young people are like just sitting idly and doing nothing. But at night they did actually dance. So this is basically the next day when we reached to our destination, which is Oslo. And look at that hilly tracks, it's all are like pictures. When I was young, we had a picture like this in our room, and this place is very much like that picture. And I don't know how well you can see in that video, but in real this place is like amazing. I can't describe how beautiful all of the things were. And this is the morning view. We went to the 10th floor for having our breakfast, and when we went there we saw that everyone was just amassed like us. Everyone was having their breakfast and then enjoying the views of beautiful Norway. And we are just heading to the breakfast corner to have our breakfast. And here is not everyone here, so we are waiting for some of our friends. And here all the breakfasts are, all the foods are kept, and it's very much like a buffet system, so you can just take whatever you want. They have numerous kinds of juices, and then teas, coffees, yogurt. We were not sure where to sit. We wanted to sit in a place from where we can see the outside views. And here we are taking our breakfasts. Here they kept a lot of things like omelette, then here is some desserts. Even I don't know how many items they kept there. And I took more food than I could eat because I was so hungry. And have you noticed that when you are hungry, you always feel like you can eat a lot, but actually you're not. While having my breakfast, I found my life super beautiful. Like it's normal, right? Because you can also feel in the same way when you have breakfast and then amazing views outside. So right now we are in Oslo, and here as you can see the outside view, and we are just ready to get off from our ship and explore the beautiful Norway. I see they have a great collection of that red boats. By the way, I love that red boats. In the meantime, we lost one of our friends who just forgot her passport. But it's necessary to have your passport and other identification cards. I think this way. I was really super excited, and here is our tour bus was waiting for us to take to the historical places, and my friends are talking to the bus authority because we are not sure to on which bus we should get on. So here we are already in the bus, and one of the things, if I have to talk about Norway, is their mountains and their seaports. When you will roam around the whole city, you get to see a lot of boats, ships, and hilly tracks, mountains, and especially the colorful tiny houses on the mountains. So this is basically the city, which is very similar to the Copenhagen city, but one thing that I found unique in Norway is the architectural design of their buildings. It's a bit different than the buildings I get to see in Copenhagen. Theirs is like, I think they have their own design and their own cultural touch in their buildings. And this is basically the yellow building you just saw is the royal building, and here are some others. I must say that I love their taste of architectural design. Here's a beautiful road. It was really difficult to take photos from bus, but still I managed to take some. As you can see, it was the hilly roads and it was super curvy, but I was enjoying. Our bus was going up, here we can see, but the view from our bus was like I could watch the whole Norway from my bus, and it was amazing, like the whole sea and the beautiful trees on the hills, and of course the houses. And I was thinking about the lifestyle of people of that country. Here we are in a place where people do some recreational things, like we do in winter season. They just use that huge thing you just saw, and it's very much like snow sledging we do during snowfalls, and they just do it on summer. We got only 15 minutes and we just tried our best to enjoy that place, and after that we just got on the bus and then went to our next destination. But the whole place was like surreal, and we tried to manage to take some photos together. My other friends are busy with something else, and now we are heading to our next destination, which is the Vegeland Park, one of the most popular historical place in Norway, which is free for people. And here is our tour guide. She was an amazing person, and she described everything what mm, like the story behind every places and every monuments and everything. And we were following, and look at the sky. It was so cloudy, and we didn't have any umbrella with us. And this is the place. We don't know, we took the exit gate, but that was not the entrance. And here it is. On that place, you got to see a lot of statues that is done by one single artist, which is who is called Vegeland, Gustav Vegeland. And the monuments here you can see took 2 years for per monuments, and all of the statues were so nice and meaningful. They just represent different phases of a human life. And I was just dumbfounded by seeing all of the works. And this portion is actually amazed me more, because here the artists try to portray human life from just early childhood to the old age. And this one is one of the most popular among all other works. And here is the Vegeland. Here are some other works. Each and every work has its own story. And here is the royal manor, the farmhouse. So here we are, it's our time to come back to home. Actually, we are supposed to go and visit 3 places, but it's rain that ruined everything, and we had to visit only 2 places. But I was satisfied. Within a short period of time, we managed everything. Maybe next time I will visit again, and this is enough for today. Maybe I will make some more vlogs. I just made this blog, I don't know why. I found it fun, so I just did it. And I didn't really want to go for that long tour, but at last I did. And I must say, I came back with some precious moments.